Can you debug service workers with browser console instances? Imagine trying to fix a tricky part of your website that works behind the scenes. Service workers are like those invisible helpers that manage offline access and background tasks. Now, you might wonder, can you actually see what they are doing right from your browser? The answer is yes, you can debug service workers using browser console instances. Modern browsers like Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge give you powerful developer tools to do this. These tools let you inspect, pause, and control service workers just like regular JavaScript code. First, you need to access the browser's developer tools. In Chrome, go to the Application tab and find the section labeled Service Workers. Here, you can see all active workers, stop or restart them, and even unregister them if needed. You can also switch the console context to the service worker thread. This means you can run JavaScript commands directly inside the worker, just like in the main page. When you set breakpoints in the service worker script, the execution pauses when it hits those points. This lets you examine variables, call stacks, and step through the code line by line. Any errors or logs that happen inside the service worker will appear in the console when you select the correct context. This makes it easier to identify issues like failed fetch events or installation errors. You can also view network requests intercepted by the worker and see what gets stored or retrieved from cache. This is especially useful for debugging offline capabilities or updates. Some browsers even offer experimental panels or features dedicated to service worker debugging, like push messages or background sync events. To do all this, open your developer tools, go to the Application tab, and select Service Workers. You will see a list of active workers. Clicking on one allows you to control its lifecycle, view logs, and set breakpoints. You can also switch to the Sources tab and find the worker script to debug it directly. Using the console dropdown, choose the service worker context to run commands or check variables. Mastering these debugging tools is essential for fixing bugs and improving your service worker code. Since service workers run in a separate thread and have a unique lifecycle, using the browser console instances designed for them gives you precise control. This way, you can troubleshoot, test, and refine your service workers efficiently during development.